Yo, what's going on, you guys? This is your boy Shermaine, aka Termagin, coming at y'all with some Halo 4. Yes, baby, she is back. She's actually been back for a while, but this is probably the first day that I actually got to play her in such a long time. And let me tell you what, I picked this shotgun up, and baby, I do not let go of you. This is the first time Brian and I have actually played Halo 4 together. And we always play video games together, and man, we had a blast. We played a bunch of games the night before, and we dominated. We were like Shaq and Kobe back in their heydays. It was awesome. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of good games, and so this should be pretty good news. The fact that you have most of, not all of the playlists back. There might be one or two missing. I'm not totally sure. So 343 shouldn't have much to do. Shouldn't have much left to do with the Master Chief Collection, because you got most of your playlists back. You got Halo 4, Halo Combat Evolved. You got all the base playlists. I think all they have to do really is just, and I fought for this guy's hologram so hard, is patch in Halo 3 ODST and just constant updates and fixes to whatever needs to be addressed. You know what I mean? So that's good news, because once they're almost done with the MCC. And I mean, it's like, yo, you didn't have to bring this on yourself, but that's, what's done is done. So it's a positive thing that the MCC is pretty much almost, it's not there yet, but it's pretty much almost at 100%. There shouldn't be a whole lot left to do with this game, so that's good. So that way they can just hurry up and finish this shit now, so they can have the rest of the year to work on Halo 5. Because if they're not gonna do another beta, then what the that's one less thing that they have to worry about. So that's something to kind of look forward to. Hopefully we won't have too many more patches and shit, unless it's absolutely necessary to the MCC. So moving on, it's a short little video. I don't have a whole lot to talk about. We got plenty of other gameplays and plenty of other topics to talk about. But I wanted to talk about school just for a little bit. Now, normally when I talk about school, I do those college tips videos, but I just haven't done one in a while. But and I just want to kind of talk about it a little bit. It's already like almost the end of January, and I know the semester has started for a lot of people way earlier. For me, it only started on the 20th. Like that was my first day of class, only 3 days ago. Well, actually, I'm recording this on the 23rd at 3:22 in the morning. Well, this should be uploaded on the 24th. But I just wanted to talk about it because you gotta kind of turn your brain. You gotta rewire your brain to kind of recognize what time of the year it is, man. School takes priority over everything, or at least it should. And a lot of older people, they already know this. They already got this down pat, because most of them have jobs, full-time jobs that they've been working at for a while. So this is like no big deal. But for people that are in high school, and even honestly, not so much even in high school, because you have someone to drive you there. You have to be there. But it still applies, and it still applies with people who have jobs. But mostly people who are in college, like, man, it's so hard because it's all on you. People with jobs, full-time jobs, they know that they have to go because they need to get that money. They need to get that paper to support their family, their needs, the bills, all that good stuff. But people like me that are relatively young and in college, it's like you don't have to go to class if you don't want to. But then that's wasted money. You know what I mean? And I just want to remind everybody, and including myself, just to kind of remember your priorities. And this is cool. I almost killed this guy with one shot. I knew he was behind me, and I made a quick sweep, and I think I got like half of them. But it would have been badass if I would have got all of them. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, well, I just said saying. As I was stating, it's just important to kind of remember your priorities. That school, while it is a nuisance, you're there for a reason, and you have an opportunity that a lot of people don't have. You know what I mean? You're there because you want to get to somewhere else. That's like Muhammad Ali said. He hated every minute of training. He hated every minute of practice. But you suffer now, and you become a champion later. So suffer now. Get through all the bullshit. The stupid classes, whatever. Your obligations. But know that by doing those obligations and those stupid classes, you're progressing to your ultimate goal, your ultimate dream, your career that you want to have. And that's something that I have to remind myself all the time. It's like, yo, I can't take these classes for game development or whatever there's a couple of classes that my college offers about gaming, which is pretty sweet. But it's like I can't take those because I need to get all the other shit out the way. Because all that other shit out the way is a little bit more important right now. Because even if I don't make it in gaming, I can take that degree and go ahead and go in the workforce with a little bit of a leg up on the competition. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta get through all that bullshit now, so then that way there's no more roadblocks, and then I can go straight into gaming. Whatever I want to do, whether I want to develop games, test and review games, or a journalist, a video game journalist, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I just want people just to remind, just remind yourself that whatever your obligations are, most of the time they are there to remind you that you're on a course and you got to get through all the crap now, so that way you can enjoy the cruise at the end of the line. You know what I'm saying? So that's a quick little video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. More gameplay to come. My name is Charmaine, and I'm out. Peace. Have a good day.